fans out there, great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Backed up to the 10-yard line at 2nd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And is intercepted.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
And the Bearcats will line up here on 1st down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Receiver in motion now. The receiver makes the catch. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Watson. He's got it looking for the end zone. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. No hesitation from the head coach. He'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Design quarterback run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Here's a carry for the fullback. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room. Well, Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That's a crucial first down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. First out of the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hart. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field. It's Watson. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Breaking free at the 35. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Coach, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back. It's Watson. Over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Bearcats come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bearcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Now they're running on the toss. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Wants to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Tackle on the play at the 31-yard line. Third down coming.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
He makes the grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Bearcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big game.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Bearcats will send the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Watson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one. And I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Sam Houston, 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air, it's Watson. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hilltoppers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line. And the Bearcats looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He finds some space. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Second and long for this offense after the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Hart. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pocket breaking down, and the receiver snags it. It's complete. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And now, before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the option play. And here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
By the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it here.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Watson. Caught by the receiver. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Some hard running there through a tackle. He's swarmed by the defense.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. With the catch, it's Porter. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Snags the quick throw. Fighting him off. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Hot over the middle. It's Garza. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, what a
gutsy call by the offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they call for the RPO, and if it's executed well, you can get a first down like we saw. But this play could go south in a hurry. Great execution and decision-making by the quarterback.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Watson. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to find some room. It's hard. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Man, if I'm this offense, Chris, I stay aggressive. I know they didn't connect there, but keep testing this defense. Keep challenging it, because if you do connect on that one, it could be a game-breaking play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Western Kentucky 42, Sam Houston 31.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The Bearcats will come to the line to run the hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Back to throw. It's Watson. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.